What we have here is the Stiffened Structures concept app, and it's targeted at being able to produce laminates and FE models of composite structures in a really fast way. So what the video on this slide is showing is the use of quick grid to create a laminate for something that could represent a rear wing flap on an F1 car. It's a relatively simple case of using parametric design entities to determine the splits in the laminate design so that they can be used to be set up in a grid approach. So in this example, each grid has its own laminate applied. It is also possible to dynamically create things like isoparametric curves on the surfaces so that you can use those to split the grid without having to exit the quick grid tool. Grids can be multi-selected to apply laminates. And so in this example, you can see that the trailing edge regions get multi-selected, so the same laminate is applied. It only supports the creation of FE models that have shell elements. So if you want to include solids for things like inserts, row cell, then you need to try and incorporate it into another app. And it does have the capability of being able to produce an equivalent beam model based upon the sections and the material properties, and I'll cover that in a slide in just a second. But just to point out that it's also possible to use the same technology within the structures model creation apps. And in this way, you can apply the laminate in a grid approach or a ply-based approach, selecting multiple grids for the ply. But this could be a way that you could then incorporate solid elements for row cell, for example.